Hello everyone and welcome to Game Reactor Live, another Thursday. I don't know which day I'm living. How are you? Today, well, I'm so sorry for this unusual background, but I'm moving out and this is the image that I have in my house right now, so I'm so sorry. But well, this is not the important, because the important thing is that today we're going to play Vampire the Masquerade Swansong, okay? I'm sure you know it, but better than me, probably. But this is an RPG developed by Big Bad Wolf and published by Paradox Interactive. You have it available on Nintendo Switch, on PC, on PS4, on PS5, on Xbox One, on Xbox Series X, almost everywhere. And well, it's been released today. Okay, so we're going to play it like, I don't know, like a brand new title today because it is what it is. And we're going to give it a try. We're going to be well, basically playing detectives because we're going to find out a mystery as a vampire and discover how the vampires keep their secret between, well, living with humans and all that. And that's it. We're going to discover this amazing universe that it's, well, it's been officially released to the rest of the world. And I think that's it. Well, in case that you want to know more, because we're just going to play the first hour of the game, we're going to be here until 5 o'clock CET, okay? You have available at our Game Reactor site our review. Well, not mine, but our Ben Lyons review. In case that you want to check out the details, you want to know about the late game, you want to know like the details of the title, you have our review there. And that's it. You can just check that out. And if not, just check here just the essential, just the beginning of Vampire the Masquerade. So, we're going to start. That's it. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to start with keyboard and mouse. And I'm obviously playing on PC. Okay? And that's it. I have no idea, okay, about the title. No idea. This is the first time that I'm going to press the new game button. Okay? So, don't judge me. Please. And I'm usually awful at these kind of games, but please, let's see. Let's just enjoy the experience, okay? How are you, by the way, guys? I'm tired. I'm doing a lot of things lately, and it's been... Oh, I have this here. Well, I've been doing a lot of things lately, and as I said, I'm moving out right now, and it's like so many things to do. The fights with the different enterprises never end. Well, let's see. What can we do? Continue. Let's go. Vampires walk among us. Unknowing, we've built their cities, fought their wars, and sated their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. In its domains, Camarilla courts enforce the Masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires from the mortal world. Breaking the Masquerade is punishable by final death. My god. It's like the Vulturis in Twilight. Sorry. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel in Iversen, the new prince, has sealed a fragile pact with a group of blood sorcerers known as the Artful Chantry. Okay, I had time. This alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trade. The trafficking of blood and mortal victims that serves the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight, the undead will celebrate. Oh my. Naked. A chair. Presents.
I'll just get this going. Ready. We're all set.
A Big Bad Wolf studio game. Thank
To
you.
begin, tell me, what do you see?
Am I going to answer?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
Wow, a lot of people up there.
No, it's happening. No, no, it's too late.
Wait, it's too loud. And the male voice, which seems to be like a doctor or a psychiatrist or something like that, said stop or make it stop or something like that. No? Or it was another one. Swansong. Lisha. That's us.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here.
Okay. The mirror texture was like a little bit weird.
We've got a problem.
Call them back.
Okay. Seems that they're the bad guys.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Caleb.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it!
Wait.
It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Oh, okay. Dialogue, skills. In a dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Okay, you're not reading this, but that's what it says here. And now you can read everything, okay? Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rating wins. You cannot use a skill if its rating is 0. Willpower. Using a skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. One thing at a time. She has nothing to hide. Success. Let's go.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem.
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a heartbeat.
Fire
The
beetle.
prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
Vampire
What do we do
problems.
next? When everyone's safe,
Seems
we move
like
on to phase
they
2.
are
We clean house.
human problems. Well, we don't actually know if they're vampires or not, no? I mean, well, they have like gold skin or something like that, but don't know. What's a code red? We clean the house, change the subject. What's a code red? No? What happened?
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
What?
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
We clean house.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Obviously. Change the subject.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run, we leave everything behind, and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
Really?
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in this city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
Well, maybe.
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Dialogue rewards. Awesome.
Ah,
Okay.
my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for
Really?
theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Wow. Okay, dialogue, disciplines. Okay. You cannot read the first paragraph, okay, but I'll read to you. Vampires have supernatural abilities, usually inherited from their clan disciplines. Some disciplines can be used in dialogues as with skills, the higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against disciplines. Using a discipline generates hunger. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire's use of their powers. A vampire at their hunger limit risks losing control, attacking and feeding on the closest mortal. Oh wow, okay. Maybe this one, I guess. Persuasion. I guess it's this one? No? Failure.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Imem. My dear Imem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here.
I will.
This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial. The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is
Okay.
furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Oops. Finally you move. Also the prince summons.
It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, probably. And this is just the beginning.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Welcome, thank you. What's in here? I guess I cannot open. I really like the dress she's wearing. I mean, it's gorgeous. Okay. Cannot run, right? No. Let's see what can we do. Oh. Show goals. Not now. Okay. Okay, a lot of people. Why is she looking at us like that?
Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep
Are they
him at a healthy
discussing?
distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
There are usually more of us. Everyone should have been at the party. She's talking too much. There are usually more of us. Why? Maybe they have issues to fix, but what's the movement? No, like, I mean, just forward and backwards all the time. There are usually more of us.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
But
Is it
we're
because
in
of the
Code
Code
Red.
Red?
Yeah.
Could be. We should have all been at that party. But a Code Red is a Code Red. No one can leave.
Okay. Yeah, probably
I'd hate
because
to be
they're
Caius right
almost
about
discovering us, no
Why?
humans
He's
and all
second
that.
honcho of House
Oh
Security.
my, you seem
This promises
almost
to be a
dead,
busy
guy.
night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
Whoa.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood.
Hello. What face? Why is she looking like this? What happens? He's a real shark. He's one of the members of the Primogen.
Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Quentin King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them.
It's
Never
weird
forget
because,
that the
for
court
example,
is a
the
chessboard.
movements
We are
of the
monsters.
eyes
And
are
we
like
sacrifice pawns.
frame after
If you want to be
frame.
a major piece, then behave
It's
accordingly.
a you can follow
But
like
nothing can
different
happen
frames,
to you
like
here.
1, 2, 3,
We're in
4,
the
1,
prince's
2, 3,
house.
4,
She must be finished by now.
all the
Wait
time.
for me.
It's not like
This won't
fluent.
take
It's
long.
not one
It's
after
out of
the other
question,
so
Amanda.
quick.
I won't let her get away with this.
All right, calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
But what's
such
happening?
a
Why is
good
this
boy.
guy so angry?
You'll never change.
Because of the
Dejan.
Cold Red, but it's not a fault.
What?
No?
Oh, come on, Hilda. She needs to grow up.
Leave us.
Okay.
I don't need your help.
Ma'am, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice.
Why
People
is
are
everyone
staring.
so angry with each other? Focus. Dialogue. Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more the willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines of or knowledge cannot be focused. Okay. Hilda, she's going to win. Okay. If the skill or discipline levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is uncertain. The chance of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses and penalties, as well as spending experience points. Okay. Ah, because we're withdraw. Okay. Let's see. Ah! 0 success. Your opponents can also focus their own skills. Got sense, okay, I get it, and I find it fair. Unlike you, focus only allows them to increase their skill level by 1 level. The risk of opponent focus is represented by a percentage, not a serpentage. The more aggressive you are, skill focus, use of disciplines, the more the risk of opponent focus increases. Okay.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
in the same boat as the rest of you.
Don't
Apparently,
think so.
it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up.
Okay.
He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah.
Hello, Ren.
I've gotta go. Hazel must
My
be
dude
upstairs.
from Spain.
I'd better hurry.
How are you, dude?
What about Jara? I
Long
haven't
time
seen
without
her.
seeing you around here.
Counselor
I'm in
Drawley is not
Germany here. Oh
Nor
nice.
is Dr. Dunham.
What's
Mr. Ego's
everything?
teams are
Well,
trying to
what's
reach
everything
them,
like there?
but
Like the weather?
Nobody's answering?
no.
Because weather here it's wild. It's crazy. It's changing every time lately. Okay.
What about Hartford? Any word from the Warlocks?
No. We haven't had any contact since the party started.
I think we missed something. Okay. What do we have to do, actually? Answer the Prince summons. Show gold. That's it. Where should I go? There's people around it. Oh, I can
They've all
run.
got such long faces.
Yep. Can I go here? Hello?
Sorry, that's not possible.
Okay. That's not possible. I came from there before. Ooh, this guy.
We haven't seen you here in ages now, have we?
And I'm out of here as soon as I can. It's because of the code red. And that's
Let's
it.
holster our weapons. I'm only here because of that goddamn code red.
Blunt and to the point, as usual. With a bit of luck, your suffering will be over soon. How's business these days?
Why? You want to invest?
Don't tempt me.
What is he interested in? My clubs aren't profitable enough for him. Phew. No, I can't. I cannot win. I'm not going to win, so maybe...
I'm shocked to think you put so much as a penny into one.
I don't have any chance to win.
They don't
there.
bring in enough for your taste, Beryl.
You're right. I'm not interested in them. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be alone. I'm waiting for Caleb.
Movements are a little bit weird sometimes, like, I don't know, too forced, too frame after frame. Don't know. Where should I go?
Sorry, ma'am. You can't come through here.
Maybe the elevator or talk with the other girl? Go to the prince's floor. Let's go.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed.
Let's see what the prince wants from us.
Want with me?
And let's see if we know more about this code red. What? What's this? supposed to do something? No, right? Okay. I didn't understand that, but... Lisha, the stable seer.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are you?
No, don't fret. I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you. Mom has a little trouble sometimes, remember? I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
I've missed her so much, we won't be separated again.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too, Mom.
I need my sweet little monster.
The trial has like an adult face, but
What's
just
going
like
on?
in a tiny
Why
size.
does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him.
She's a
since
little
16,
vampire.
He can't be found.
Because I'm sure
So
the
what do we do now?
the
I was
woman
told to wait here because
is a
Hazel
vampire.
wants to see us. There are grown-ups coming, and your mother
Well, or
needs to talk
not,
to
but
them.
everyone here is a vampire, so.
Then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on. Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Do you see? Hello.
Leisha. It's been a while. Hey, MM. When did you get out? Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
Get out
That
to the
means she's
psychiatrist
extremely
now.
worried about the situation.
That or she's a major drama queen.
Emin doesn't realize how serious it is. She should show the prince more respect. Doesn't realize how serious. No.
You shouldn't
It's
make
not
light of
like
the situation. Believe
I don't
me.
know. She's doing it in
There
purpose.
aren't
She's
many
like
of us who have
she doesn't know what's
experienced the
happening
Code Red
because we don't know.
and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight? Maybe you asked for it.
Or
Ooh.
maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
He's got no business lecturing me. They didn't ask for it.
Siaka jumped down my throat. Was I
Well,
supposed to
both
let him
were
take his
negative
nerves out on
answers,
me?
so
No, I'm sorry. That's not how things work, Bazori.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov. You don't know what you're talking about.
Or
All
maybe
I'm saying
yes.
is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
This time is different. Amen can believe whatever she wants. I don't care. Well, this time's different. No.
We're all in danger. When I awoke,
Like
I
I'm
sensed
trying
a
to
threat
I don't know,
everywhere.
to chill
All
the
around
situation
us.
a little
I've
bit.
never felt anything
Because
like
everyone's so nervous and
Please
we don't actually
explain.
know what's happening. Maybe
It
it's
was as
actually
if
really, really
We
serious.
were all going
Really,
to
really
disappear
serious for all of us.
into chaos.
Oh my god, the eye.
But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening,
Hello.
ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Let's go. Ah! Rebellious star, diva who lights up Boston's night. But bringing light into a world of darkness can be perilous. Emma knows this, but she doesn't care. Ah, okay. Choose a profile. Okay, let's see. Profile that focuses on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover, exfil, or steal information. Okay. Investigator. Jack of all trades, investigator was that. File that focuses on improving attributes and a large selection of skills. It allows for a maximum number of interactions, but with less mastery. Provide that focusing on dialogue skills and the physical attribute. It allows you to use the character's aura in conversations. Dialogue skills, attribute, and blah blah blah, and knowledge. Maybe this one. Okay. At the start of a scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided in two areas, the character sheet and the discipline sheet. Attributes. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase the chance of victory in case of a tie. Improving them also decreases the willpower cost of focus. The use of knowledge skills do not have a willpower cost. They cannot be improved by using focused. Okay. Technology, security, I don't have any available experience, so maybe disciplines, no, anything. Discipline sheet contains the discipline the character possesses. Experience points invested in a discipline increase the level and can provide additional powers. Discipline powers can be passive and may be used in dialogue or in exploration. Nice. Apply. No, that's it. No, I cannot do anything else. I cannot do anything. Cancel all. Back. Upgrade. Upgrade. But I cannot upgrade. I don't have any available experience. But I mean, if I don't have any available experience, I cannot use it. I cannot go back. I cannot cancel. I cannot upgrade. What am I supposed to do? No? Apply. That's it, no? Okay. Let's see what's happening actually here, because we don't have so many time. 25 minutes more. Let's see.
Hazel.
Hazel.
Delson.
Come in,
What happens to that guy?
I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies.
Ooh.
We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks.
She thinks
Send
it's
new
us.
emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to.
We?
Bring Journey to me.
Why?
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
It's not her fault.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
What else do you want?
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda,
And?
their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
Business as usual. Cannot do anything, so keep silent.
The Camarilla
Cannot
has
do
faced
any
many
other thing.
challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
Oof, I don't like the card. I need to think about it. I mean, I don't actually know, or I don't actually understand the card. What the card does. Just for choosing if I want to be part of it or not. I mean, I don't actually know. I know there's like the most powerful vampires there, and they have a lot of information and all that. No more than the common vampires, for saying like that. But I don't know. Do I really want to take part of it? Don't know. I need to think about it, I think.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know.
Jay.
I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Yeah,
Do
probably.
it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, MM. Do not fail me.
You can count on me.
Well, but she was like downstairs.
What the
Now
hell
it's
is going on?
It sounds like it's like a super important mission, which is super difficult, but she's downstairs now. I mean, maybe she doesn't like the prince and it's going to be difficult to convince her or something like that, but don't know, no?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Oh.
Of course. I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Ah, oh. Serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it. I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
The Hunt. Safe Zone. A safe zone is a place where no one can see you feed. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. The only one prey may be sent to a safe zone at a time. Okay.
No news from anyone.
Do you think they're...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. We're not the only ones freaking out. Look around.
Exactly. We've got to keep our wits about us. Got it?
Oh. What are you talking about,
Follow me.
ladies?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Ooh. Can I watch?
We should all call the cops.
Someone said we should call the cops. Talk.
Do you need me? Hi.
Sorry, I'm a little out of it.
Huh. Prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them. To feed, you will need to find a safe zone you can lure your prey to. Go after isolated prey. If it is surrounded by potential witnesses, sending the prey to a safe zone will increase suspicion to you. Sorry. Choose your prey. Okay.
Come on. It won't take long.
Going.
Okay. This is a little bit weird, no? Bite. Oh, why? Okay. I didn't expect to have to do anything. The kiss. Vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button, or if you don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die. Okay, this is important. If you do not press the button, or if you do not release it before the bar is full, the prey will die. Okay. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for the masquerade. I did it really bad, right? I should have hold it. Okay, I didn't understand it. I thought that I had to press like repeatedly. Okay. So I still have hunger. Some prey, their blood emotion each other have a resonance that your character will end after feeding. At the end of a scene, a resonance provides an experience bonus for the corresponding discipline. If more than one resonance is acquired during a given scene, only the last one acquired is saved. Second bite. If your prey survives, you may feed on it a second time. However, this will cause it to die and increase suspicion. Okay. No, I don't want that. Can I...
Alright, Jay. Where are you hiding?
Can I... try to seduce another one? Yeah, no?
What the hell could have happened?
Come on. It won't take long.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do it better now. Okay. I didn't kill her. No. Okay. And I'm almost full, I think. That's it, no? They're just sleeping. Okay. Now, where do we have to go? Just outside. Talk.
Can I help you?
I want to get out. I have to find Jay?
Hey, Abby.
Hey, it's been a while. Can I help you?
Has she seen Jay? What's her job here? Okay.
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice.
Who's April? Don't remember.
Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got some extra responsibilities, sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
Live.
I've got stuff to do. See you later.
I have important business. Some mine.
I never liked this stuff before. Why would I want it in the blood I drink now?
Okay. I should find the girl. No? But I've already used this. This guy's just
Maybe
there.
that hurt. sucks.
Is
Where
this
the Hartford
April?
Warlock? What a shitty night.
Do you think the
No.
Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
Yes, I am.
God, no.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm looking for Johnny.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Do you know if she's done talking to April?
Huh. Good question. I saw her earlier, but she wasn't with Miss Bosley. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
You might want to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
What?
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry.
Okay.
Did you need anything else?
The prince has the floor all to herself.
Miss Iverson has the
Obviously,
top
no,
floor
I mean-
all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
Okay. There's a surveillance unit.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Lido and his team spend their nights there. It's just below us. But don't
Okay.
even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Okay. Leave then.
Thanks
So
for the vessel.
this girl,
My pleasure.
Journey, is supposed to
Come
be
back
here.
anytime
At
you
this
want.
area?
Let me know if I can help.
I don't get it because I don't see. What can I do? What's a disaster?
I know that perfume. Jay.
Okay. Jay.
You want to...
Auspex? Heightened senses. Auspex your 5 sense. This condition reveals new interactions, detecting sense, listening to conversation from a distance, revealing the past of objects, or even experiencing premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers. Okay. Then, I mean... Okay, I'm using this... okay, track. Ooh.
April's gonna kill us.
Where did you go, Jay?
She went here. No? Or she came from here and went... talk here, went here. And now I can get out. Okay, thank you.
Underwood and Fang. Dazori's ears must be burning.
She entered. Dear all, please don't forget that if you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you, April. Okay. Can I get inside? Technology. Oh.
Why won't she answer?
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
She went here. Open. Auspex. Read.
A file about a party from a few years ago.
Okay. At the request of our Prince Quentin Gained, I'm going to read it like fast because you have it just in front of you and you can read it better than me probably. Your esteemed Prince of Boston, Quentin Gained, does you the instant honor of inviting you to the Winter Solstice. Okay, it's like a...
Page 3 was torn out.
Okay.
There are traces of blue ink on page 2.
Now I have both essence. But they're both together. Oh no.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
What's this? Message from Hilda McAndrews. Abby, can you confirm that it's safe to come to Iversons? I'm waiting for your reply. Next and previews. Where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere. Unknown number. Code red. Oh my god. Read note.
This page was torn out.
I need your help. Meet me as soon as you can in an alcove.
From the archives. Abigail must have done it. But why?
Oh my god. Okay. So this is what we found here. And that's it, no? And now she was supposed to be here.
Abigail. We've gotta talk.
Take. What did I take? Club business card. Oh, okay. Consult. Receive messages. I ask all retainers to arrive before sunset for more discussions from Abigail.
I'd like to hear Abigail's side of the story.
I need you to track down the file. Page 3 should be of interest to you. Okay. And what's this?
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Okay. Check with Abby. Food of vessels. Blah, blah, blah. Where is she now? Listen careful.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, as you like, Miss Abigail Naomi. And I left.
What did she take?
A page from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
Wow.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Consult notes.
April, have you seen Jay anywhere?
Yeah.
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
They're close. I won't tell anyone. What does Journey risk?
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Maybe.
Yeah. There's a good chance.
Final death. I won't tell anyone.
You can tell me. My lips are sealed.
The only way I can make sure you don't talk is to keep my own lips sealed.
I mean, she's right. They're close. Cannot do anything. I don't have points. Drop it.
Fine. I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Okay, she came here, blah blah blah. She get out. She came here.
Took the elevator to get here.
How can I get the elevator? You. Oh, but this is the beginning, no? This is where we came. Then he came here, came to visit April because we have an encounter with her. She went to the PC, find the note, went to the... so you have to follow this essence. But they're leading us here.
Mind your own business, Sal. Now's another time. The trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that?
I mean, they're leading here, but I cannot access, right?
Good evening.
No?
A disaster. It's a disaster.
Talk.
I didn't think I'd see you again so soon. Did you want something, perhaps?
You haven't seen Journey, have you?
She's not here. It would be a shame if you showed up too late.
Oof, I cannot do anything. Ah.
You rotten son of a bitch.
Really?
I don't have time for this.
If you say so. The pleasure was mine, ma'am. Say hello to your sire for me.
What a movement. She's here. But how can I access here? What should I do? Because I cannot take this elevator. In these...
I have to find Abigail.
I mean, we found Abby. No. I know this is April, not Abigail. Who's Abigail then? Abigail. But we've seen all the... Oh, not this. Consul pager? I know, yeah.
I have to talk to Abigail.
Okay. And consult?
Battery's dead.
Really? What else then? Can I follow a track here? Did I read this? Doesn't seem to, no. What's that music? She went here. And they told me about. Open.
It's locked.
It's locked. They were talking about Abigail, and they said that they found her at the archives.
Hey, Fang.
No,
Good
she's
evening,
not.
Miss
Okay.
Lewis.
Call me a man.
Well, but maybe she's seen Abigail.
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
No. Okay. You've been super helpful. This is locked, and they talk about that. Dallas is not driving. Enter the code. Which code? Open. What's that? The codes is still the same. 9138. Awesome. 9138. 9138. 9138. ¿Cómo estás? Bien? I'm really fine. I'm tired because of all the moving out and all that, but I'm fine. Take. Club business cards. That was all about? I want to find Abby, not the card. But well, Okay. Well, even though it's the time, and I don't think we're going to find Abigail right now because I don't know, I'm lost. I should investigate a little bit more.
It's locked.
Okay. But well, we're going to leave it here. Jeez, the hair graphics is yeah, it's, I mean, the physics and all that is not the best thing that the game has, actually. But well, let me talk about, I mean, we're going to leave it here because we don't have more time for today. But the point is, this detective thing, it's really interesting. The story, it's really interesting because we don't actually know what's going on. I mean, we don't know what happened. I mean, yeah, it's, I mean, someone or there's like a traitor or someone know a watermelon. It's not watermelon, literally. It's sandia. But well, the point is that it's really interesting. The story, it's really cool because we don't actually know nothing. And well, we've just started the story. Okay, so it got sense. But it's like, I'm curious about it. So the story is well built, okay, and written. The point of finding the clues, talking to everyone, follow all these steps for one person with our vampire powers and all that. The powers of convincing people or empowering your skills and blah blah blah. I find it really cool. I mean, and talking about physics, movements, all that things, it's weird. Because it is. I don't know if they're going to update it or they're going to do something about that. But in general, I've really enjoyed the, I don't know, the general issues. Well, the general characteristics of the game. Sup, cuz? How's it going? Okay, you're talking yourself. I've really enjoyed it, and I don't know how long, I don't know if it's already, well, if someone has talked about this now. Let me check. It's not this. I don't know, but it's really interesting, and I'm curious about the story. Okay, we don't have like more or less an amount of hours to complete the game. I've really enjoyed it. As I said at the very beginning, this game's been released today, so here you have like a tiny example of what to expect of the game. I've really enjoyed it. I think it can be like an interesting narrative RPG title. And as I said, it's developed by Big Bad Wolf and published by Paradox Interactive. It's been released today. You have it available on Nintendo Switch, on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, okay? And I've been playing it on PC, and it's fine, but I don't know, it's one thing that I don't enjoy it. It's just like the textures or the movements and all that, but maybe they can update that and improve it. So it's not a problem at all if the story is good and the gameplay itself is interesting, and it actually is, okay? So it's not a big problem for playing this game. So I hope you enjoyed. I'm leaving. See you. I hope that I can see you next week, because I don't know, because depending on my internet enterprise, I would be able to be here or not. I hope so. I really hope so. But I don't know. If not, you'll have here my amazing workmates, okay? And see you as soon as possible, okay? I hope you enjoyed. Have an amazing weekend. Have an amazing end of the day. See you next time. Hugs and kisses for all of you guys. Bye-bye.